Giorgio Armani's ability to straddle centuries comes quite naturally to him. You can see that in his latest collection, where modernity met Art Deco. There was a very strong Art Deco quality, I thought, in the prints. Reminded me of Sonia Delaunay.
Yes, you're right. The prints and those colours are from the 20s, 30s, Sonia Delaunay. I find it's important sometimes to go back to take elements from this time and then to adapt them today.
I like the pop of Ruby. I think the slimmer, more modern suiting looks fresh.
The trousers were a lot slimmer than we used to see at Armani.
If you look back at my collections of the 90s, I had a similar look, a broader shoulder and thinner leg. Then I went away from this, but now going back, I've decided that it was the right time to show this.
The legs got narrow and it felt like the shoulders got kind of superhero here.
It was almost super mystic, which in a way for me is the essence of Armani, the hyperhuman.
Don't you think he's refined the Armani ethos for the 21st century?
I think he always wants to define good taste, and I think it's always, while being very obviously expensive clothing and chic, it's somewhat democratic in its vision. It's clothes that Chinese men, Russian men, British men, Italian men can all find something there.
There's a lot of substance in an Armani show. I don't think he always gets credit for what he does.
Well, he helped redefine the men's silhouette 25 plus years ago. I think that the fact that he remains relevant through all these decades is quite a triumph.
Is it an evolution, or do you sometimes see a new direction?
There's only the Armani direction. I mean, so for instance in this show there was a tighter trouser shape, but if you look at some of the combinations he's doing, there's always those Armani themes and motifs. But I think he's got a vision of the contemporary world and a vision of the future.